Thank you very much, Amaya. I am so very happy to be here today. I am a discontented Democrat, so to say. Democracy is a luxury, or it's not a luxury, but the correlation between democracy and economics is not here or there. A perfect example is China. China is not democratic, so to say, but China is one of the largest economies we have today, and they are moving. The forecast says 7% for next year. And most of the countries in Western Europe that gained a whole range of advantages before other countries, we are not even democratic when they started. Spain and Portugal were not democratic when they were stealing the resources of the Latin American peoples, or when they were selling African slaves to the Americas, and then accumulated a lot of capital that actually launched most of Europe on its path to development. So when we say democracy and economic development, it's neither here nor there. Another important point, democracy has today become a dogma, like a political religion. Anybody who criticizes that is taken as a come on. But for me, I am sorry, I have to lay it out there. Democracy is so beautiful. But I hate dogmas and ideologies. Once an idea matriculates or graduates into an ideology, count me out. We see it everywhere because ideologies are what I call epistemic imperialisms. They don't allow for dissension. Why is democracy important? Because power needs a leash. Lord Acton said that power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. So without that leash, which accountability and checks and balances imposes on a government, power will corrupt and corrupt absolutely. So when Montesquieu was elaborating his theory of distribution of powers, this is what he meant. And if we look into history, we will come to see democracy has acquitted itself as the best system of government. Why did it do this? Because accountability is built into it, free and fair elections, which is to say that no man is powerful or able to rule me without my consent. Although the English are still practicing a kind of monarchic democracy, where the Queen sits as a ceremonial head, and most of Europe are doing that, like Netherlands and so on. But it's their own understanding of democracy, and it's been working for them. So the important thing to know is that I am a Democrat. I support the theories of democracy. But the way we practice it today, we really need what I call a radical redefinition. We really need to make democracy go back to its roots. What are these roots? That it is the government of the people.